So Dario, first off, a couple of departures this week. Before we kind of get into what it means for the team, just can you talk a bit about the players and how big these moves are for both Liz and Torby?
Look, yeah, they're excellent moves. I think everyone was really excited when we all got the news. Probably me the least because we lose two very good players and two very good and two very good people as well that were in the change room. So, but we're happy. That's sort of the platform that we got. They were able to showcase their talents, and from that they were noticed. And within 3 days the Australian record was twice broken for quite substantial amounts. So that's what we try to offer. They're all, majority are all young ladies, all have that dream to chase, and they want to go and play in the big leagues, with the best players, and whether it's in America and Europe. So when that starts to happen, you find a lot of joy in that. And then especially for Torpy, hers is a little bit of a longer story because she's been with us for a few more years, and all the effort she put in, especially in the off season. She was here at the club from morning to night, working away, and so it's really pleasing to see her rewarded as well.
And you've mentioned there about chasing dreams. It's been a bit of a double dose of good news to Torby this week with her first ever Matildas tour. Yeah. She spoke kind of after that about how she spent a lot of time with you kind of every week, going through video, talking one-on-one. It must be a pretty proud moment for you to see her get that call up.
Look, I won't take any of that. So I never dragged her in there. So I always anticipated that she would come. So I was prepared for her, but that's her effort, her willingness to learn, to want to get better, to strive. I just touched upon the off season, how hard she worked. Then also off the field, all the times that we put in together, she would find her way home. Sometimes pack her own lunch for us, and sometimes we'd be sitting there for an hour and a half, 2 hours, looking at our games, her games, different games from Europe, examples from the women's, examples from the men's, and she's just been able to apply all that. So to see her get that reward, it's fulfilling for me as well, because it's nice to see someone that puts in so much effort to get then what they deserve.
And then back on the pitch, obviously you played without them both last weekend, but just how do you go about covering obviously two pretty key members of your team for the rest of the season?
Look, it is difficult, but where one door closes for them, it's an opportunity now for others where their door opens and they get a chance to now showcase their talents. So still lots of games to go. We're excited for this weekend back home, but with all the outs that we have, it's now a chance for others that might not have played a lot of minutes until now to now have a good chance to put their hands up and also show what they can do. And there's full belief and full trust in everyone, so we're looking forward to it.
Yeah. And just quickly touching on last week first, now you've had a bit of time to reflect, go back on the video after analysing it. What did you kind of went wrong and what can you improve on from that game?
Look, just moments. It was literally just moments where we knew their threat and we knew the way they want to play, and we just switched off, and unfortunately you can get punished, and we did get punished. So that was a little bit frustrating. I thought we created some good chances early on, probably could have went 1-0 up, but yeah, just our intent, our effort, also that willingness in the front to run and to try to penetrate, to get in behind. So that was all a little bit lacking. Then also the recovery runs on, I think it was their second goal. So we were a little bit off for whatever reason. But look, we'll try to improve, and tomorrow's another opportunity and a good test in Sydney FC.
You did touch on it briefly before, but you've got both Stoddy and Wilkie away currently with the Ferns. If you get a few opportunities for some younger players to play, you must be pretty excited to give some of those younger members of the squad a chance to actually get out there and show what they can do. Yeah,
100%. Look, I think Kira also last season, we speak about the young one, she came in and first action was a flip-flap and then a step over, and she's exciting. So so it'll give them, and not just her, we got Shelby as well, Tians and Izzy, so a lot of young players now will potentially get an opportunity to play, and I think it's exciting for them as well, so as much as it is for us. And we've got belief in everyone, so again, I'm looking forward to them to play as well, and you get a fantastic challenge as well in Sydney, who are a team that are currently in form.
And as you touched on there, they're in some pretty good form. I think they've lost just once since you guys knocked them off over there. Just what are a few of their strengths you're looking to stop tomorrow?
Look, very, very strong in the transition game. So with Courtney Vine up front, they target her, so and rightly so. She's a very good footballer. So we have to be cautious of that, and also in the past, it was something similar where they would sort of allow us possession, wait for us, and then so again we have to just be cautious how we play, sort of shore up our passing, and not give them those moments for those transitions. But they got good players all over. Young Casper, she's playing well. She's getting in the box, scoring goals. Prinny that they're now utilising up top, who's sort of playing a little bit like that false nine that's looking to receive into feet, bring others in. So, then we got their threat of their runs in behind from the 10s. So, there's a bit to look forward to there, but, we know how we can hurt them as well. So I think, it's a good afternoon for fans to come out and, two good teams will go at it with two little bit differing styles, but it all sets up for a very, very nice encounter.
There might be a few players missing, but last time you played them, did knock them off 3-2 over there. Pretty much a scintillating first half. Really, do you take confidence out of that, or is it more kind of you've moved on now and you're just focusing on this week?
Yeah, look, we just focus on this week because a lot has changed. A lot has changed since then, and many weeks have passed also since then. So, look, tomorrow we play every game on its merit, and tomorrow is a new game and new opportunity. So, we've prepared everything the same as we would. We've treated the week same as any other week. So we're prepared, we're ready, and tomorrow we'll just try to put our best performance that we possibly can.
And last one for you, back at CFA for the second time this season tomorrow. It was a really good turnout, first time around, a lot of support to get around the team. You must be hoping to see similar tomorrow.
Yeah, definitely. So it was, taking away the game. It was a fantastic, the day was beautiful. Everyone came out. It was a good atmosphere, everyone close. Wellington supporters were making noise, City supporters were making noise. So I think all in all, it was a great showcase of the game for the women's game, and it had a terrific setting where just a nice close field. And so, we hope even more come out tomorrow. And now that it's, starting to build, that this is our home, and we hope that, everyone comes out and gives us the support because, look, we'll need it. We'll need it, and it's important as well that they come out, cheer on the girls, and give us that push for tomorrow's game.